3D, what's happening? Shout out to Danny
And I think
TV,
that's
one of
good
the
for women too.
greatest. What's up with y'all, man? Today I'm talking about, what am I talking about again? No, I'm just playing. I'm talking about power, man. But I'm specifically speaking from my experiences with black women. Ain't that crazy? No, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist, y'all. Don't be trying to say, look at him racist talking about his own people. I could talk about what I've experienced. So whether it was with my people or any people, I'm finna talk about it, man. So today, y'all, I need y'all to hit that like button on y'all way in, man. I left the CA, down there for anybody who feel like whatever. I don't care. But I'm here today, man, because I need y'all to understand something. Uh it ain't cool to treat your own kind a certain way, especially when we in front of these other cultures, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna treat me like a certain way, do it when ain't no other cultures around. Y'all be mistreating y'all own kind in front of other cultures, like, and then they start treating us, and then you want to curse them out, and it's like, what you cursing them out for? You treating me the same way as if you was a whatever, right? Um, I want to say, I don't think this is all black women, but I would say the majority of the black women that I've had encounters with, whether it was with phone calls or exactly phone calls or just interactions from coming in the establishment, it's been very bad. I've had more altercations with black women this year than black men. Um, And it's awkward, ain't it? Because I'm a black man. Why am I sitting on here talking about how I got had bad interactions with black women? That's because it's just the truth. We are our own oppressors. We are a part of our own issues. I mean, we have created issues for each other. I mean, I understand the systemic racism stuff like that, and I understand like what was put in place to try to stop us, blah blah blah. But like, what about when that stuff ain't a part of us? What like I get that if your job may involve systemic racism, but what about when you get off work and you go in the grocery store by that black man with the black do rag on that do content in his name King Lou TV, and you act extremely rude towards him and you treat him as if it's like, ain't we black? I don't know, man, because I feel like people love saying we need to come together as black people, but I'll be sitting there dealing with, situations and I look like, ain't we the same thing? Like, wait, look out for me, G. You know what I'm saying? Look out for me, G. Like, ain't we the same? And then like, nah, nah, we really not. Cause I'm a good person and obviously I've dealt with a lot of bad people. But remember, y'all, I know people might come in and feel like, here you go talking about this and just let go and let God. And well, first of all, God already got it. This is my channel and this is what I'm talking about today. If you don't like it, you could leave the live. You know what I'm saying? You could leave the lives. The live. I'm talking about the lives. But if you disagree, that's cool too, though. I ain't gonna put you out. You said as a white what? I get along better with other cultures than my own. I want to say that is a very interesting thing that you said because I don't know what you is. You say as a white, I have friends that are white. I have friends that are Hispanic. I got friends all over the, you know what I mean? So I don't. Shout out to the Philippines too. I mean, I don't know what you're saying right there, but all I can say is, bro, this not a cultural comparison. I would hope that y'all would stick on the topic of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed that too when us people of color come on here and we talk about stuff. Here comes another culture wanting to compare and contrast when it's like, bruh, you want to switch cultures or something, man? Like, do you want to switch cultures, my brother? I'm just saying, bro. Y'all be coming on here trying to compare y'all culture to. Soon as a black person say something, you comparing the culture. Look, I'm not saying your culture is bad, and I'm not saying nothing that y'all be thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you want to switch cultures, mother. Like, okay, you probably do deal with cultures better than you Caucasian. I get that, bro. Cause I deal with a lot of Caucasians that love me. Hey, white people. I'm just saying, I love everybody though, but I don't know. I guess I don't know, man. I don't know. We talking about this though, man, and it's a shame, bro. It's a shame. As a black man from the hood, you would have thought I would be into it with a lot of hood niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? You would have thought, you would have thought that I would just be fighting guys and all that. Nah, bro. Even the YNs that I ran across, even the YNs that I ran across, them little niggas got respect, G. Them little niggas got respect. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't do me dirty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you ended up here either, bro. Go on ahead and get you some milk, G. You talking about you high? Get you some milk, get you some candy or something, folks. I don't know. It's hard to put it all in the YouTube comment, yeah, but I feel like the black family was destroyed decades ago, and black families have been groomed to behave like they do nowadays. I totally understand. A lot of black women they don't know how to act because of society and what was created. I mean, and that goes to my point of understanding like crime in Chicago and just crime from black people and ignorance from black people. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's like it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? It's understandable because it's like, of course, this black woman gonna have an attitude. She had to raise her kids. Yeah, get them out, bro. You bye, boy. What's wrong with you? Raising a family as a mother by yourself, I know it could create some anger. I know, as a single parent, you need assistance. A lot of women deal with toxic mothers. A lot of women deal with envy from their friends. Remember the young chick that got killed in Mexico because her friends they had got down on her. You know what I'm saying? And I notice a lot with my wife that a lot of women despise her just for being pretty. So, and she don't even be knowing these women. So it's like I understand. I'm sorry. I understand that it could really be just what they've been conditioned around, but I can also say that from just my point of view, I've been in jail, I've been in the hood, I've been thugging it, all that, but I'm not robbing and I'm not stealing and killing. So like even though systemic racism has damn near tried to destroy my life, you know what I'm saying, by me having to be in the hood, like I ain't out here trying to rob niggas every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't out here just like, yeah, nigga on phone them. So it's like I understand what the system put in place, but I feel like we have control over ourselves though. We have self-control. We probably can't control if we can get accepted in this job or stop racism from going on. But I can walk outside and be a good person though. I ain't gotta be negative. You know what I mean? They convince her to get rid of a strong male, yup, in the house. So the women that thinks they are head of the household and it goes to the streets, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Uh I just feel like women gotta understand like they wanted us men, us black men to separate from y'all for a reason. For a reason. I mean, we keep the structure in the family. Like we keep the discipline, the structure in the family. So once you take that out, you got a bunch of intelligent women, intelligent, angry women, right? That rightfully so they angry. You know what I'm saying? Um, they kind of out of control. They ain't got no discipline. They don't have that with the father. Fatherlessness definitely plays a big part in this too, though, for sure. I agree 100%. This is what I speak on all the time, especially the fact that these women look at children as walking tokens, facts, and they think and they think the only way out the struggle is pregnancy. Yeah, I've noticed that. I didn't know that that was real. I didn't know that women really looked at like having kids as like a, okay, I can't wait to file these taxes. I can't wait to claim my kids on my taxes because it's me. I deserve it, rightfully so. A lot of women do deserve it because they take care of the kids. I mean, obviously they got more rights than fathers, or I guess the rights is not as equal as it should be, but we got rights as fathers, not as best as not as women do though. Which I feel it should be the other way around. Because why she got more rights than me? I put my baby inside of her body. Like she didn't. All right. So the Most High gave you morals. You know right from wrong. Yeah, and that's what I feel. My point of this message is right from wrong at this point. If I walk up and see another black brother trying to work the job that I work, I'm gonna try to help that brother. If he turned out to be a bad worker, well, hey, everybody ain't perfect. He might turn out to be a good worker and make me look good though. Hey, I'm happy. I'm grateful, man. But I'm not gonna treat every if it goes bad, I'm not gonna treat every black man that comes and try to work the job that I work like that because he did that or because two of them did it or three of them did it. It don't matter how many. I just feel like we got to start understanding that it gets to a point where you uplift each other. We supposed to be strong for each other. I understand that every white person that you deal with ain't gonna be the best friend of yours, but like let's be 100. You gotta be what you want to attract. You gotta be what you want to attract. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that means, be good to people and you're going to attract good people. You know what I'm saying? Be good to people. I just noticed that there's so many different angles that I could go in, but I just had to speak on this because it's at an all-time high right now. It's generational now. Grandma did it the way mom did it. Yup. Did it that way. The daughter does it that way, and they will teach baby girl to act the same way. Yes, they is. Yes, they is, unfortunately, and it's gonna be like a domino effect. Well, it is a domino effect that's playing out in front of us. They use pregnancy for control, for acknowledgement. They want you to move and let them sit down, which rightfully so. Of course, you can sit down, but they use it for control. Most of them do. Yeah, facts, facts, facts. They do. Never would have thought I would have been able to say it's women out here that have a child by a father and not really want to anything to do with his life, but just really want control over him. If y'all feel me though, they really wouldn't care about raising a child. Um, they would just want the power over him. So it's so many different reasons why I feel black women of power are toxic. I'm not gonna lie. And my first one is it's because like when you put them in positions like to run, excuse me, when you put them in positions to have power to make decisions, I can't blame y'all women. Y'all are very emotional, so they use their emotions. Women will wake up and say they hate you and turn around and say they love you. So it's like you can't get that woman that power, especially if she ain't got no self control. Like my wife. My wife got self control over her emotions. She ain't perfect, but she one of the best, black women that I've ever came in communication with. Cause like she know how to really manage that. She know how to hear certain things. She know how to reciprocate certain things. But I don't get that from a lot of, especially older black women. A lot of older black women are very spiteful. They live their life ready to just bring everything down with them. Like they just ready to they like don't let them be able to turn into the Hawk. They're gonna destroy the whole world. But they're gonna wake up tomorrow and try to say sorry. But all the world collapsed, man. You destroyed everything. It's over with. So we was calling some non-for-profit organizations, man. And I'm talking about black woman after black woman after black woman. Attitude, attitude, attitude. The sickest part that I can say about my black women that I've really learned and I've come to see, no lie to you, y'all all do got attitudes, G. Y'all have very nasty, bad attitudes, and I just won't like smile, be happy, G. Like, why is 90% of the black women that I run across mad? Like, I ain't have my dad either. Like, I ain't have my mom either. Like, come on, bruh. What's your excuse? Like, what? I'm raising a child too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think it's a reason why people could be the way they is, man. Outside of them just not following God's righteous lifestyle that we all should be trying to follow. Look at black communities in the 40s and the 59s. The families were complete, strong men and women. The 60s was good, but that's where it started going wrong. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that's when we became experiments. You know what I mean? I feel like we became experiments and we became so powerful. Okay, you say the 50s, right? The 59s, because when you said 40s and 59s, I'm like, bro must have really did his math homework. He said the 40s and the 59s, not the 50s. I was like, yeah, bro, cold. No, but for real, I we are strong, right? We are strong. Our black women are very strong, and our black men are very strong as well. I just feel like not only what y'all saying, which I agree with all y'all, what y'all been saying in the comments, but I feel like don't y'all think it's like a abuse of power though that we use as blacks? Because I feel like we know how good we can be and we know how bad we can be, and I just feel like this is for the people of God too, though. Like, let's be 100, man. Like, we could be good people through everything we go through, bro. Like, we don't have to be bad people. We have to understand that as people, right? We affect people. We affect others. We pretty much affect everybody. Like, no matter what, no matter if you popular or a celebrity or not, you're gonna affect people. If you walk in that store mad, you could potentially make everybody in this store mad. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like the toxic use of power is from all angles, especially black women, is scary, bro. Because they not hiring. If they eliminate me out the picture, I can't even live with my kids or my family or my girl. You in there by yourself. You in there getting it good. You in there sitting at the desk. You got the job. I mean, you by yourself at this point. Like, you know, how do I don't know, man. It's crazy, bro. Just too just too emotional and use and certain levels of is what I'm trying to say. We call some black owned yes, we call some black owned non for profit organizations the other day to help, and nothing but older black women ran these places, these churches. These was churches too, y'all. And I promise you, I'm talking about one of them hung up on me. One of them hung up on me, y'all. They hung up on me and they was like, and they was ready to argue with me. And I was like, man, look, stop treating people like that. That's wrong. God bless you. Cause it was like I had tried to talk to her and say, ma'am, you hung up on me this last call. I'm calling back. She like, what? And I'm like, man, this is crazy. Then as I'm hearing my wife speak with different organizations that ironically black women was answering the phone. It was one black woman where she was really nice and she was really respectful. And you could tell she had to have God in it because she was very cool. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you they were beyond evil on the phone, disrespectful. Yeah, it was crazy because I'm looking at her as they talking and I'm like, this is why the younger black woman a snap on the older black woman, because I'm looking at a younger black woman handle herself respectfully as she's speaking with older black women, and they're acting snotty with her. You know, you could just hear the attitude. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just black women, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I ain't never had many encounters with other cultures of women, but like I can't say like I've been walking around and having to do errands for my family, bro, and I've had a back and forth with a white woman, bro. I haven't because she gonna have the police on speed dial if I say something wrong. No, but for real, I was trolling right there, but no, for real, I never did though. Like Hispanic Mexican, I can't really say that either. Like I don't really talk like I don't know. I guess they know how to leave black men alone. Majority of us, at least, they don't bother me. But black women, man, I don't know, man. They a different species, bro, and it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yes, I was just telling him this the other day. It seems like 2025 for yep, across America. Okay, she was telling me that America is a woman's country. Is a woman's only country. If you, it is. This is really based off women though, and I feel like maybe I'm calling out the women that abuse that. This is not the land of the free. This is the woman of the free. America, y'all. This is for women only. Women can do what they want to do, say what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it, especially black women, man. And it's crazy, bro. It's just crazy, man. I had to get on here and chop it up with y'all about it because this just come on now. I think that's the worst mindset that black women have. I don't, like I said, I don't know about other cultures of women. You know what I'm saying? But black women really have that I'm the father and the mother. That has to be one of the worst things I ever heard a woman say. Because if that's the case, you must be a tranny then. Because how, no disrespect to those type of robots and nothing. I'm just saying, how you a man and a woman? You can't be both of them, man. You're their mother. Why are you talking about some, I'm the father and the daddy? How? So you getting yourself pregnant? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, where my comments at? Where my comment section at, man? Come on, G. Here we go. What about now? Y'all bogus as hell. Got me on this bitch moving my mouth. Motherfucker ain't hear a word I'm saying, fool. YouTube know how to make you look stupid as hell, don't they? I don't even know if y'all want me to repeat myself. They got me on here talking about some like this is a motherfucking Chinese movie or something. Okay? Y'all hear me now? Alright, cool. Like, bro, what the I don't even want to say all that over again, bro. They bogus, bro. Yeah, no, I'm about to say it over. I had started at the top of the comments because I was starting from the comment I left off on. What's up, Bar 2? I see you just chopped in. Y'all, you still there? I see I got 3D still here. Where's that? Yeah, I started off where I left off at when I was saying I don't like when women try to say they're the father and the mother. And it's like, how you the father and the mother when you can't create a baby yourself by yourself? So it's like, stop. I hate when I hear women say that. Happy Father's Day and Mother's Day to me. Like, so if you the father and the mother, and you're a man and a woman, what do you identify as? A trans? A transformer? I don't know. I really look at it like you can't discipline a young boy, so there's no way you could be the father, man. You know. And then I had went to the next one, and it's y'all was saying that black Mexican women do it. All women feel like they don't need a nigga for nothing. I don't need no man. I'm single, independent, chasing the bag, doing everything I can do, having an attitude, using my emotions in my job, and trying to piss every person off that calls the job. It was a lot of older, toxic black women that we spoke with yesterday, trying to make some calls. And it's like, man, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna say this. I really thought that the older you became, naturally you would just mature. Nah, bro, that shit, nah. This is not like that. I thought it was. It happened for me like that, you know. And they don't have self-discipline, self-control. They don't. And I went over that. Yeah, younger black women. Yup. Yes, it happened to be a younger black woman out of all the women that we talked to that was nice as hell. Real talk. And then bro said they was raised by hyenas. I was like, hell yeah. This everything I was saying when they had me on mute. I was like, hell yeah. And then I had seen Danny say the torch. That's why they got the torch, right? And I was like, yeah, they got the torch. But why they holding the torch up if they burning shit? Like cause bro said, what'd he say? I'll make it make sense. Woman burned down everything they come across with that torch, right? And I was thinking to myself, like, shit, why not, aim the torch down? Cause you gonna burn the sky. You know what I'm saying? They holding the torch in the sky, like go ahead and burn everything around you. Cause that's what women do anyway when they feel like they got it all. It's very small. Then I had seen this comment that was blocked where dude said, bro, if a Mexican dude call you an N-word, still being offensive. And I said, honestly, if a Mexican dude call me an N-word, I'm gonna slap him. And I'm not gonna slap him because he called me the N-word. I'm gonna slap him because the mindset of that word allegedly being offensive, why do you want to call me that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just slap him for that, for that only. You know, yeah, and then it say mutant and all that, and all I see is muted. Bro, Bar, he spelled muted. A letter, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm back though. Where we at? Yeah. Yeah, Danny TV is my wife, bro. You like confused women, Bar? Why? You make them prove they're independent. Hey, that'd be a good experiment, bro. Like to like get with a woman and then like just pull clips from her social media where she said she was independent and just break up with her and just record her though. Like just leave a camera in her crib, record her, and just show the world like. But these women out here saying that they want to be independent. She in the crib crying. She crying in the car. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. I promise you I thought that. Yeah, they don't, bro. They don't. But it's like we can't do nothing but blame our moms, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause it's like I just feel like with women, it's the lack of patience, man. You got to be a patient woman to understand that things take time. So you might have an argument and feel like that guy don't got it, but ma'am, honestly, just give him some time. You know what I'm saying? Give him some time. That's all I'm saying. You ready to put him out already, ma'am? He might be messed up this week or next month, but ma'am, for the rest of the year, he might be the best guy you ever met. You know, you just got to take time with things. I mean, that's how I go when you play the video game. You might not like the game, but you get bored enough, and that'll be the best game you ever had. Like straight up, straight up. You an independent woman. You an independent woman. You don't need no help. You don't need no N word for nothing. You don't need no nobody. You good. You straight. You got it on lock. Hey, they ain't got money to match up with you. How come black women so independent until they talk about how much money you need to be with them? I'm talking about my culture, ain't I? Call me what you want. Luther Kirk, Luther White, whatever you want to call me, Luther Samuels, it's all good, G. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I've been dealing with a lot of negativity from black women, and I don't understand. If you don't like yourself, don't like yourself, but don't like random strangers for no reason. Just because they so happen to be black too. I mean, don't dislike other cultures, but maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. This is a good idea. Go to dinner and be like, you don't get this. You don't got this. Thought you was the mommy and the daddy. On my soul, I'm gonna need you to be in daddy mode right now on my mama. Yes, ma'am. We eating right? Okay, how much? Give me the check. Okay, how much is this? Okay, we're gonna let the daddy play for it. I mean, you the dad. I seen your post on Facebook. You said you the father and the mother. So, dad, go on pay for it, pops. You know what I'm saying? Since you and you got it all. No, no, no. Miss Independent. Oh hell no. Miss Independent. Little little time. Go ahead, man. These black women be running up a bag so independent and strong till they come down to paying for the bill. Man, what happened to the strongness in you? You ain't got it? What happened? I'm just saying, bro, I'm tired of that. Like, yeah, let's talk about it, bro. If I go out to eat and he don't pay for the ticket, ma'am, ain't you independent and strong and the mother and the father and you don't need nobody? Why the hell do I gotta give you something for the food? If you don't use that independent mommy and daddy money, yeah, she probably already conjuring up, listening to my live now. Look at this broke nigga talking about us black women and how we want a nigga to spend 700 just to talk to us, even though we gonna be smacking gum, having a snotty attitude, rolling our necks and shit. Like, why would I pay you all that? Why would I'm just saying, I'm gonna be honest to you. I eat a bologna sandwich. You sure? You sure you want me to take you out, man? I'll eat a pack of noodles. I'm just eating though. Like, I mean, I don't know why y'all. I remember one dude talking about some, yeah, the dating ain't the same, you know, because you need at least $200. Nigga, where you eating at? I can get a pack of hot dogs, my nigga, and some bread, nigga, under $10, my nigga. You hear me? You hungry, man? All right, we finna eat this. Like, I mean, what? I'm literally though, for real. Let's talk about this though. It ain't a motherfucker out here that's spending more than $15 on their food. I don't care where you eat from. You if you spend over 15, you overdoing it, bro. And I hope that that meal lasts at least to tomorrow morning. But we don't gotta spend more than 15. So if I got 15 and you coming out to eat and I spend 15 on you, that's $30. All right, what are the other $170 at? Who the hell spending all that? Dessert? Girl, we can go to the gas station and get you a little cake or something. Get you a little cake, baby. A cake. No, bro. No, for real, bro. I'm just saying, bro, I would love to publicly experience why do women believe that. And then how my girl do a public experiment on why these dudes be just throwing the money out there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's one thing that these women tax a nigga for just his personality, but damn, you niggas is paying them. Y'all paying them. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, I just came from going out, just helped her out. Like, bro, no, it ain't that simple, bro. Now she think the next nigga gonna do that. I ain't finna do that, man. They got a grocery store called Food for Less. We gonna get some food for less, man. I'm not doing that, bro. No, we not finna sit here and act like you gotta spend all that money when if you by yourself right now as an independent woman, you know damn well when it's time for you to eat, you either gonna eat something you made at the crib or you gonna go to the store and you cannot spend more than fucking $20 on your own food, bro. It's not that like no, bro. Well, a black man took his date to the park for a picnic. She flipped out on him because he wasn't spending hundreds. Then she made a clip putting him down. Right, she did that because she was looking like, what's wrong with him? I'm the man and the woman. How is he finna not only be cheap on me, but treat me worse than I would treat myself? See, a lot of these women feel like dudes ain't treating them right when they don't even understand, ma'am, you can't be me for yourself. You gotta let me be myself for you, all right? See, that be their problem, and they sit there and they ruin nice things like picnics that where guys then strategically thought, because we be thinking when we do spend money on stuff, we be thinking like, you know what, let me go and get this picnic for them, get a nice little sandwiches, get some little snacks and shit. Ooh. Bro he probably ain't had no money. He probably only had link. What's up with these women out here in today's age? And I'm only asking for just social experiments for real, y'all. I'm married, you know what I'm saying? I have a black strong woman, so it's like I really want to know where did we go wrong at with all these women? Just as like you don't have enough money. Well, initially they don't need a man. So let's just start right there. They don't need a man, but if they do decide a man, he has to have all this damn money. He has to work this good ass job. He got to spend all this amount of money. Like, where the fuck did y'all been having some damn real dreams? Martin Luther King ain't got shit on these women. Whatever you eat determines how broke you are. They'll say since you eating hot dogs and noodles, you're broke. Right, a nigga eating hot dogs and noodles, he broke. But I bet you, that mother that's in there making her kids some hot dogs and shit that said she ain't going, she got about 2 hot dogs right now with some relish and ketchup on them bitches. Right now, bro. On my soul, the same ones go to McDonald's and Wendy's for a $5 holler trying to eat it with their nails and shit. And y'all stop doing that nail shit. What do that mean? I don't get that shit. That shit don't even make sense to me. You sound like a little insect trying to goddamn bite some shit. Like, what? Damn. Women be making up any fucking thing at this point, you know what I'm saying? I don't, what the fuck wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I like to go with people, go to, yeah, all that damn money to eat that little small ass thing. Like, you just paid $70 and a piece of chicken this damn big. All right, man, give me my motherfucking money back, yo. I don't want to eat here, bro. Oh, you broke? Yes, I am broke, pops. Oh, should I say mama? Which one you want me to address you as in this given moment? You never took a girl on a date before I hit, and if it was good, we can go to a movie or something so I can touch on them in there. I'm just saying, bro, like, I never paid for a woman, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I never paid for a woman, bro. Like, a lot of these dudes be out here, they be having the flyest Jordans, the flyest cars. And I'm talking about, bro, they be spending so much money on women, bro. And that's why they be the ones recording too. They be mad as hell. They done spent all that money on the outfit that they bought for the day. They done spent $1,200 on her, and they just going, so am I getting lucky today? Nigga, you lame as hell. All you got is some money. She ain't horny, my nigga. Like, what you want her to do with you, gang? I mean, you can't pay her to be horny, my nigga. Hey, here go a couple hundred. Ain't you horny? Ain't you horny, miss? Ain't you? Like, nah, nigga, she ain't. Shit. I'm just saying, I'm speaking from all angles right now. Cause honestly, ma'am, don't go with no guy just because he got money. But I mean, I guess money is all they care about at this point. Whatever. I thought that was romantic too. I thought that was romantic. I really thought it. And then you sit out here and you try to date and you pick a female, and as soon as they hear pick, they gonna fuck around and run off on your ass. As soon as they hear pick, ma'am, do you wanna go to pick? No, I'm all right, I'm cool. It's like, damn. I was finna say a picture. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even doing the picnic. She's still running. If you tell a female you got under $50 to your name, you damn sure ain't gonna be able to talk to her. Got some institutionalized ass food from these institutions, cause let's be real. These fast food restaurants looking like prisons. They whipping out the freezer burgers and putting it on the grill. I'm talking about these motherfuckers in here playing with eggs and shit on the grill, flipping eggs up, splitting the egg down. I could do that shit in the crib, baby. I ain't what we finna go to hibachi for. Motherfucker throwing food in the mouth. Nigga, throw a piece of anything in my girl mouth, and nigga, you gonna be right on that grill getting cooked, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, the motherfucker gonna chop you up, boy. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro planned it out. He picked out the little cover. You know what I'm saying? Bro probably got on some extra deodorant because he outside. He a little sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. And then y'all women out here that don't be letting dudes hit, stop playing, man. Because y'all know y'all be dressing with y'all hormones. This girl woke up ovulating. This lady woke up ovulating and she dressing with our hormones. As soon as the guy try to talk to her, it's like, why would you approach me like that? Ma'am, you have on a X video outfit right now. Like, what do you expect a dude to look at you and see? This nigga look at you and see the same video he was just watching in the crib. Like, nigga, what the you gotta treat me like a woman. Well, you gotta dress like a woman, ma'am. I mean, sir. I mean, pops. I mean, mama. Whatever you is. I'm talking about nails long as hell. I'm gonna speak for myself and maybe other men in the chat too. We don't like, y'all need to go to y'all women, go subscribe to my wife's channel and look at her, bro. She don't wear makeup, lashes, nails and shit. And even if she do, she wears her real nails. Like how it was back in the day. Back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect to y'all white women out there, but white women used to do surgery and shit, eyelashes and all that shit. Our black queens ain't do that. If Shorty had a flat behind, she made up for it with her face. If she was ugly in the face, she made up for it. You know what I'm saying? Our black women, we took them like that. Nowadays, they talking about a BBL smell. Did y'all hear about the BBL smell? Damn, girl. So your body smell good. It's just your butt. It stank. Picture your butt smelling like mold. You know what I'm saying? Every female I ever took serious, we took long walks and talked probably. Yeah. I'm talking about me and my girl, bro. We done struggled together. We done ate noodles together. We was homeless together. Like, for real, bro. Right now, nigga. Like, it don't matter. She don't care. Like, she showed me, all right, I can't. And it's to all the men that don't got hope out there. I ain't had hope either till I met her, bro. And no, you can't have it, nigga. I know you're like, yeah, well, shit, I can't wait till y'all break up. Like, nah, nigga. All I'm saying is she showed me, like, a different side. And I didn't have hope before her. So y'all niggas keep some hope, bro, because you might get blessed for real. It is, though, bro. These restaurants, they serving y'all some chopped up rat poison burgers, man. You talking about smash burger? Yeah, that's a smashed duck burger. That's all duck squirrel meat. You ain't eating no real, with a little bit of human meat. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of sprinkle of human meat. You know what I'm saying? Salt Bay, nigga, human bay. That nigga dropped the salt seasoning of some human flesh on that, bro. Y'all don't even know the majority of these restaurants is giving us some stuff that I mean, well, our food is banned in other countries, so like who gonna argue that? Like it's banned, bro. Like certain ingredients in our food is not, it's just like, nah, you don't want to eat that. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from fast food. Most I'm talking about, and that's another thing. Y'all, these people out here is nasty. They digging in their nose, touching your food. They grabbing they self, touching your food. They scratching their arms, touching your food. They coughing. Just picture how many people that sneezed over your food before you got it. Especially if you ordered it, you don't know what happened to your food. They probably in there with your food, like, hey, catch, this the burger for the Uber order. Like, come on, bro. Like, for real. With a woman 20 years who had 6-inch nails, never took them off. Why? Because it was her real nails. It had a fungus all over it. She would serve food when they had me. Like, where you serving food, man? You gotta get that molding removed from your nails, miss. Motherfucker be done stepped in and crushed your hand. Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, if she a real one, tell her you gonna take on a date, brothers, and get you a gas. You get some Lunchables. We all survived on them. I don't care how old you is right now. You will eat a Lunchable right now. Get 2 Lunchables, fam. The one that come with the juice. Get a little cake, a little small thing of gum, and set it out real nice, bro. And that's how you know if she for you, bro. Trust me. Yeah, she don't like one thing about my girl I can say, like she don't do none of that stuff. She never has, and I appreciate it because it's just her. She don't not wear makeup for me. She don't not wear eyelashes for me. She don't not do stuff for me. This is just because she don't like it. And I'm just happy that I pick one that don't like that type of shit. But if she do decide, you know what, I want to put some braids in my head or something, she still be killing it and she don't like, she's not a different woman. Because a lot of women out here, they don't do makeup and weave and all that other stuff. But when they do, they turn around and they turn into like the toxic version of women that wear that or do that, right? But not mine. Nah, she really barely don't do shit at all, bro. I'm talking about what's wrong with women with the natural beauty though. I'm trying to figure out why don't you women want to naturally be beautiful? All right, I'm gonna help y'all women out. Technically, y'all women are naturally beautiful. All right, it's a man out here that's gonna see you. You ain't gonna have on no makeup. You gonna have the little smaller braids in your head with the little wig braids, and he gonna be so attracted to you, and he really gonna like you, and he really gonna like the way that you look, like with the braids and all that. Why? Because he looking at your eyes, your nose, your face. He ain't tripping on all that BBL construction bone, cheekbone shit that y'all be doing. I ain't even realized until my wife told me these females out here getting their lips injected. Why you want your lips to be big? Y'all just getting anything at this point. What y'all want y'all pupils to be smaller next? What the hell? Damn, they should have never gave you this. Man. Straight up. Yeah, for sure. No, nothing, bruh. The women I've been talking to gives me hope. Okay, she's not on the bullshit, not worried about money. Okay, doesn't wear makeup, ready to build and pray together. That's what I'm talking about. I'm blessed, bro. Y'all see her. She moderating my channel, bro. You know it's motherfucking crazy when you got a black. You know it's crazy, right? When you get a good woman and you get good with it, and you be kind of still looking like, do this motherfucker really, really love me? Like, you still kind of like, and I know like good women that get us, I know our women's probably be looking like, man, this nigga bet not be on no bullshit. Like, Yeah, it's real rare when you run into the good ones, but when you run into them, man, you just gotta enjoy that journey with them and make it the best, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just put my bike in the trunk, go around they way and ride up on the bike to see where they on my soul. Never showed bread on my soul. Yeah, that's when the hyenas get to the hyenas get to trying to bite you on my soul. You got to, bro. And test people in your life too, for sure. I know it's crazy how I just got to that topic though, for real. Test people in your life, bro. They said you would never know who rock with you until you broke, till you lose your car, go to jail, and yeah, fall off, shit like that. That's when you know. That's when you know. That's when I found out though. I knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of a funny story of like when I really tried to hang out in the streets, and then I had got locked, and we had got caught by the police. We was about to trap. You know what I'm saying? We was about to trap house, and I was on the car with all the guys. This one I knew I just couldn't have been like thug. It just wasn't for me. Sitting on the car, and I'm like, hey y'all, I'm on probation. Y'all gotta take this weed, man. The police, they thirsty as hell. Y'all gotta take the weed. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, everybody quiet as hell while I'm talking, and I'm like, bro, y'all ain't just hear what I just, bro, take the weed, bro. I got probation, bro. Y'all gotta take this weed. I'm talking about you would have thought I was speaking Japanese. Them niggas did not say nothing. Come to find out, my homie girl took the weed that was standing out there with us, and she went to jail. I walked off from them. They talking about Lou, and nigga, don't call me, bro. You just let your girl go to jail, bro. I would have took the stuff and went to jail for the day or two or whatever. But I was on probation. I was gonna have to do 2.5 years if I would have violated my probation, because the probation officer told me, she said, boy, if I see you again, your ass is grass. So I knew that the being a thug wasn't for me then. I'm like, nah, I ain't with this thug shit, because you niggas only tough when the music being played. Like, what the hell? We only riding together when goddamn some dumb shit going on. Like, nah, bro. But back to it. Yeah, man, I've been dealing with a lot of I just made this topic because I'm so sick of dealing with it. I don't know if everybody else dealing with it. I've seen a video with a woman saying that you know, saying that black women don't I don't feel like black women should have certain power in certain positions, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I ain't saying what Charlie Kirk said, but yeah, I'm saying like damn near what Charlie Kirk said, like for real. Cause y'all women can't process the shit just naturally. Y'all can't process common sense shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. And not all of y'all, but the ones that shoot. If the wig fit, put it on. If the eyelashes fit, why y'all women be wearing eyelashes? Can y'all even see? I seen one chick talking about some, and it looked like her eyes was just like this. And I'm like, bro, you look like you got the same eyelashes that I see on the front of these cars, bro. No, I'm married for like 20 years and we still have fun and laugh together. And I have never wanted to have 50, oh, okay, with the same person for 6 years. So okay, okay, for sure. For sure, bro. Salute to you, bro. 20 years is definitely a long time. We all shout out to the brothers in here that's faithful brothers. That's how you know we all can hang out, because all of us gonna have to worry about that one call that's gonna end our us hanging out. Like, yeah, who's that? Is your wife? Yep, I'm gone, bro. All right, bro. Like, nigga met up 2 minutes ago. It's over with. Eyelashes is diabolical. Diabolical. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's out here looking like Snuffy off Sesame Street. On my soul, let's see how they look, man. Let's see how Snuffy look off Sesame Street, y'all. Let's see. Sesame Street, Snuffy. Let's see. She might be on to something, y'all. She might be on to something. Cause y'all women love these eyelashes, especially the black queens, and I want to make it to where y'all don't even want to wear them no more. Cause a lot of y'all, we gotta call a spade a spade. Y'all be looking like broski right here, G. Y'all be looking like Brody right here. Y'all do though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of y'all put the nose right there, put the little lips right there with the cheekbone injection. That's definitely them, man. That's definitely them. What's up with the BBL thing? Could you send me that? Could you send me that video? Did y'all hear about the toxic BBL in the air? The toxic They said something about the BBLs, man. I don't know, man. It was just funny because it's like all these women out here looking like some frozen ground beef, like frozen ground beef in somebody's hand shaped like a frozen bag of meat. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these women, they I ain't gonna lie, I've heard a lot of women like with different tones of voices. Like I used to hear one lady, she used to talk like a Teletubby. And I'm saying to myself, like, do you talk like that at home? Like, is this how you talk all the time? And if your voice this light, I can only imagine how you sound when you mad. I am not gonna play around. Like, I don't even know how you gonna sound when you mad, but I know it'd probably be funny as hell to hear you when you mad. You know what I'm saying? Dang, we ain't even talking about that, but I feel you, bro. Yeah, bro. I used to think about stuff like that a long time ago, man. I used to say that to myself, like, man, you won, man. I don't know how. I'm not even finna do that, bro. I'm not even finna do that, bro. That's B100. Like a woman will literally show you that you ain't ready if you know what I'm talking about. The doctor on Fox News said, "Beware of the BBL." Yeah, he said, "Beware." Let's see the beware of the BBL smell. Did y'all hear about it? Y'all better watch out for these females. Y'all better walk up, smell if she got that BBL aroma. The dangers of a BBL smell. Danger of BBL smell. And that's what y'all women get. Keep that flat behind. You sitting here getting this BBL and it got your butt smelling like boiled eggs. Boiled eggs. They talking about a mild BBL odor. Why it gotta smell like something? You talking about mild. Mild sauce? Could you send me that for real? Send it to my other phone. You know what I'm saying? Who Michelle is? Nah, bro. I ain't never heard of it. But I just be looking like I be looking like, man, what a lot of older black women, they be having some different voices, and I'll be looking like, why? What inspired you to talk like that? Like, uh, it's just weird, bro. Something in my, oh yeah, facts. Oh yeah, she did tell me that. She did tell me that, bro. Like she was like, baby, have you ever heard her talk? And I'm like, nah, but I like her music. So I'm wondering how the hell do she sound outside of her music? Like, damn, that shit's scary, bro. He said, wife got a BBL on her mouth. She got a BBL on her all because she got the lip injections. So she got the lip injection BBL mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't even. I mean, just picture her mad. Then picture her. I know one lady. She sound like a Sesame Street character and a Teletubby mixed together. She be like, "Hello." I ain't gonna lie. I guess I'm good at like doing voices and shit. That's why I be feeling bad for people who talk to me because I'll be like, man, long as we don't have no disagreements, bro, I won't have to interact your voice. Otherwise, because honestly, I do be hearing people voices and I'll be like, why the fuck they sound like that? I'm just, and it's like she sound like she's sad. but she happy. She sound like a sad opera player from Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where I should go. And it sounds like the person in the cartoon, the character in the cartoon that's hungry, lost, and angry at the same time and ready to just randomly, you know how they just randomly just start singing in shows? And then you just be looking like, bro, all right, y'all got them singing all through this show, bro. I'm trying to watch the show. Every scene, they singing about it. That's how she got one of them voices, bro. I done heard some different voices from black women. I remember growing up, I used to see black women with mustaches, and I used to be like, man, is you still like, you still my auntie? Or like, is you my uncle too? I know my auntie's gonna probably see this one day like, that's why I didn't never buy him none of that, nothing for Christmas. So what? Everything you bought them, they ain't want that either. You buying picks and goddamn, you buying slave master clothes. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about black women. I'm tired of it. Every time I come outside, y'all twist. I had one black chick. She got the twisting her neck up and shit. Damn, I don't even know you though. Like, don't you gotta know me for me to have that type of neck power over you? Like, how you? Oh my god. I'm saying, don't we gotta know each other? How come motherfuckers be complete strangers treating people like we grew up since grammar school? Especially a black woman that's mad at you. You will never know this woman a day in your damn life. Soon as you say something she don't like, she, ma'am, is you all right? Nigga, you all right? I just said the N word. Oh, okay, here you go. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh no, this not it, but we're gonna listen to it. I'm gonna make y'all black women.
BBLs stink, do you hear me? Do BBLs smell? I'm Dr. Frida, and here are 5 things to know. Number 1, BBLs can smell if you develop fat necrosis, which is when the fat tissue that's injected into your buttocks literally dies. So when you get...
Look at this lady, man. This lady over here shaped like a lowercase capital P, bro. This lady over here shaped like she got a dookie. This lady shaped like she been having a dookie for about a good 15 years. She been holding it in. It's literally holding it in. Like, ma'am, come on. This lady got an astronaut. I mean, she got a parachute. She got a parachute bag. What's going on, man? This is wild when women have the audacity to start trouble with you. Then when you look at them in the physical, yeah, like how you want to get into it with me? No disrespect, man, but like, look at what you got on. I ain't no disrespect, but like, shit, I got into it with fresher women than you. Shit, you out here dressed like you finna go to a garbage meeting. Like, who you finna go meet? You know what I'm saying? You get on this. Come on now. Don't get me started. A black chick from New York been working my ass. Been working with the black chick, been working my ass off for them. And the first time an inconvenience happens, I'm stupid or dumb. She got freaking bed bugs on her chin though. I'm just saying though, bro. Bed bugs on her chin. She got the ants on her eyebrows. A lot of them don't even got eyebrows. You want to piss the female off? Walk up, try to rub her eyebrows off. The motherfuckers be drew on, man. They ass be out here naked face. That's why a lot of women dress naked, because they face naked. I'm just keeping it real. Women need drama in their life. Women need drama in their life. Need it. My wife gets her drama fix from watching toxic shows like Divorce Court, hip hop, Love and Hip Hop type shit, so she doesn't start shit with me. That's what's up, bro. You good. Hopefully that you make sure you get you some cassette tapes and videos and stuff of toxic shit, because trust me, bro. That shit air off, need to be off air. It's gonna be crazy, bro. No, it's not gonna be crazy. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to manifest nothing in your life, brother. Okay, so let's finish, y'all.
In a BBL, fat tissue is injected into your buttocks, below the skin, and above the muscle. Well, sometimes some of these fat cells die, and when they do, they can release.
It's a lot of women. That's probably why a lot of these overweight women be mad because them fat cells, they didn't die. Am I saying that right? Am I saying that right? A lot of these overweight women be mad because the fat cells didn't die. Okay, I think I said that right. I think I'm gonna say that right. You know what I'm saying? You say great advice because the TV will be out. Yeah, exactly. The TV go off, she gonna look dead at you. And then you gonna hear that little music that was playing when Debo was riding up on the bike. Dun, 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 dun. You gonna be, baby, what's wrong? I love you. She gonna, ain't no love, nigga. No. I'm just playing, bro.
Cellular debris and toxins, which can produce a foul odor. So if you
Right.
necrosis, your BBL can't smell.
Right.
Number two, if
can.
you develop a bacterial infection,
Right.
your BBL
Bacterial
can smell.
infection. Okay.
The BBL procedure takes place right near the.
I just want to let y'all women know, PS to the brothers, especially in the chat and me, even though I have a wife, I do want to let y'all know, this is not thick. This ain't it, y'all. This ain't thick, ladies. Stop doing this shit. It don't make no goddamn sense while you out here shaped like goddamn a literal hourglass. Like, no, ma'am, not in a good way. Not a Coke bottle in a good way. Yo ass, that's like, stop. I just be really wondering, like, so what size is her pants? Because she probably had to get a goddamn 70 in the waist. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn 7 on the bottom. The hell? 24 months by the legs. You know what I'm saying? 40-inch waist. Like, what the hell? 3T. Mom was like that. Reality TV every damn day, nonstop. And that's why their minds is corrupted. They ready to kill. Yeah, man, you know, respectfully, before my last relationship, before my girl, she was like that. She was just a toxic person, a woman. Yeah, I called her a person because I'll be trying to be respectful, y'all. I don't want to disrespect nobody. She loved toxic stuff like definitely BBLs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be careful out here because there's women out here that you might think they thick, bro, but they may have a BBL attached to the panties. They got the BBL panties, y'all. I'm just trying to let y'all know. I know it's like, what you talking about, bro? Just trust me, bro. Check her panties, my nigga. You might have thought she was thick, bro. No, nigga, her panties thick. Oh, shit. After work, okay. Yeah, make it make sense. And want to be in shape realistically. How you gonna run? That's what I'm saying. How she gonna run? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna run, man? All y'all BBL queens out there, how y'all gonna run? You know how funny it's gonna be looking at y'all run? She gonna, oh, I gotta stop. I think my BBL detaching. It's detaching? You got a Velcro strap on that motherfucker? I'm just saying, man. I don't know, man. A lot of guys out here is encouraging women to do that, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. You know, another topic I want to mention. Why women care about their age so much. That's a good one. We're going to get to that. We are all going to die one day. Yeah. They call, now I'm on some, call me Luther White. Shout out to Charleston White. I never knew that was real, nigga. I dated a female, bro. Like, I still don't know how old she is right now, bro. And I've been out of a relationship with her for a very long time, bro. I still, nigga, in a relationship with, she was a little older than me. You know what I'm saying? But you don't never supposed to ask a woman her age. And I'm looking like, I'm saying we together. Why the fuck, how old is you, man? Damn. Fuck is wrong with you saying 45? Like, if you 45, you 45. How is it an unwritten rule that women never tell their age? But then they go out here and call motherfucking pedophiles and all that. Ma'am, you a pedophile. I don't know how old you was. That lady probably was 70 years old, G. Mm-hmm. Simple ass age question. But you would put your age on the application, though. You would put your age and birth date on the goddamn lease and all that shit. But a nigga that's clapping you can't ask you how old you is. A nigga that want to know you can't ask you how old you is. But you telling everybody they immature? What type of sense do that make? That don't make no damn sense. But then you don't want a nigga that's gonna lie. You ain't gonna never date a nigga that's gonna lie, but you won't even tell me your age. Go on head on, man. Go on head on with your bad self. Go on, get on somewhere. Go on, get on now. That's how we gonna dismiss them, y'all. To the single brothers out there that sees this, that needs guidance from Brother Luther King, White, Kirk, Samuels. Anytime you don't want that woman, you say, go on. You say, go on. You do 3 startups. Go on. Like, that's 2. Do that. She gonna get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Go on. Get up out of here, man. We good. No. We got to start respecting our values, brothers. Value yourself, brothers. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. Stop doing it. Stop thinking with the wrong mind. That's all I'm saying. We saw some BBL women running on the bike trail. We walked a couple months ago. They couldn't even run. I'm talking about they couldn't even run, bro. And you could tell their lower body just wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? And Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same was a good album, but like nothing is not the same with these women, man. You know what I'm saying? Gray hair, yeah. I heard my wife talking about women don't call it gray hair, it's silver. I'm trying to see how much of a difference of color is that? Silver and gray. If you tell me silver and it's not, if you tell me it's silver and it's not gray, I'm gonna slap you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slap you. Stop playing with me. Now, was that silver or gray? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna slap you though. It just sounded cool with me saying that. Then they died out, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then they died out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Y'all want to hear some Kevin Samuels? Y'all want me to play some few Kevin Samuels clips? Shout out to Kevin Samuels, bro. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. Straight up. That's what we gonna say. Cause like, I heard a lot of women happy that he died. And I'm like, bro, why are you happy that this man died? And y'all women was paying him to go on his show. That's why I say women with power, man, they dangerous as hell. These women out here, I hate Kevin Samuels. So how much did you spend to go on his show? Well, I paid him $2,000 to go on there and talk, and he embarrassed me. So why you hate him again? Because he embarrassed me. So why did you pay him again? Well, I paid him to go on his show. So why you hate him again? Because it don't even make sense. You paid the man to go on his show and you hate him. Why you give him your money then? Why you give him your hard-working, independent mommy daddy money? Why you do that? You want a real man, but you got a fake butt. You want a real man, but you got a fake butt, fake head, your head fake. And a lot of y'all women don't even be bald headed, just be getting hell on you. You got the braids. They ain't even braids. They the got the braids. You got the braids. You got the fake chest. You got the fake cheekbones. You got the lip injections. You got the lashes, wigs, and nails. And you gonna tell me I can't pull out my little Sheen chain? I can't put on my little fake little G-Shock watch, G? No, ma'am. The brothers, stop it now. Brothers, put that fake jewelry on. Put them fake Jordans and Nikes on. I don't think you should be wearing fake Jordans and Nikes. But put that fake stuff on, man. I literally want a brother to record himself going on a date with all fake shit on. I don't want you to wear nothing real, bro. And soon as she say something, bro, snatch that motherfucking eyelash off. Sniff test on the BBL. Show her the video though, cause she might feel like you trying to be freaky. Ladies, we ain't trying to be freaky when we checking the BBL smell, or them brothers ain't trying to be freaky, ladies. It's a BBL smelling disease going around. We trying to make sure they trying to make sure you ain't got it. Straight up. All that fake shit on though. But I can't wear my little $2 chain. So what if my neck start itching and shit? I mean, shit, is your eyes itching from all that shit you got on? Is your chest itching? Shit, is your lips itching? God damn it. And you want a real man. I'm a real man. But you know what? My jewelry not. You know what I'm saying? My shirt, my clothes not. Now what? You want me to take this chain off? Take that damn BBL off. That's what y'all need to start telling these women. Take that damn BBL off and snatch they motherfucking wigs off. You know what I'm saying? You want a real man, though. A real man. What? I hope they do. That's why I'm making this video. I hope they do. You know what I'm saying? I hope they do. I hope they see this video and be like, damn, girl, I'm finna remove this BBL. I wouldn't be mad if my wife wanted those things, but we need to talk about your self-confidence and control. She asked me to get those things. I didn't fall in love with those things. Why change? All right, I'm like, we gonna help Kobe right now, y'all. At the end of the day, G, that was a very good point that Kobe brought up. Cause let's get for real. Then we're gonna finish it off, y'all. Cause I'm finna get off this motherfucker. But look, y'all men be encouraging the women in the worst ways. And be like Kobe and be like Kobe and us men with sense and uplift your woman and let her know, baby, you don't need that shit. I love you. And we gotta understand, fellas, let's step outside ourselves because a lot of niggas out here with fake wig waves on. A lot of these niggas got wig waves on. A lot of these niggas got wig braids on. The do-rag with the attached braids on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That probably ain't gonna look right when I put it back on, but I was trying to show y'all that mines ain't detached. A lot of niggas got detached dreads on their head where they insecure. My point is, this is my point though. If you don't make her feel or show her that she's look good, make her look at herself so she can realize she look good. And then I feel like, then you good. Then you good. But if she don't realize how good she look, you gonna be fighting a battle that you ain't gonna win because shit, to the brothers, accept your baldness, man. Accept your insecurities. And when it come to insecurities, people accept them motherfuckers. Because back in the day, like I said, we was dating them chicks, man, with the flat behind because she was pretty. She probably ain't have it down there, but she was pretty. And then she probably was ugly, but she had, you know what I'm saying? We ain't care about that. We don't care. A lot of us don't care. But we still don't care. Y'all be caring more than us. Don't be out. Y'all women need to stop caring more than us men because we the ones that gotta look at your ass looking crazy as hell with them wigs and shit on. Talking about this lady got on an orange wig. Like, come on, man. Like, you ain't that insecure. What, you want to be a Power Ranger? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody put them big ass Nikes. She talking about put them big ass Nikes and Jordans on. My wife ain't shit, and I can hear her laugh in the other room. Who wants a BBL? She don't want you. Nah, yeah, I can't say that though, and I ain't want to like. But to keep it funky with any brother out there for real, if your girl want any type of surgery, she do not want to be with you, bro. I'm sorry. Because she too insecure, man. And it's not like to break up no happy homes or nothing, but I'm telling you right now, she's trying to fight her insecurity, bro. She not worried about you satisfying you. She trying to satisfy herself. And that's what y'all women got to have enough respect to leave these men alone is trying to build with y'all and fix yourself. Whether you get a uppercase BBL or a lowercase lip injection, whatever you get for yourself, leave that man alone and let him grow because there's probably a woman out here that's for him. You know what I'm saying? That glue around your eyes, blinking and shit. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, RIP DC Young Fly baby mama. Yeah, getting a mommy makeover. And I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? Get all offended that. Yeah, I don't understand why, like, you know, people fall to him or like, I would assume people faulted him, but I could see bro being the type of guy like us men in here. Like, hey, baby, you don't need that. But it get to a point where you can't even stop him, bro. And when he get to that point, I hate to say it, but that's R.I.P. to DC Young Fly. You know, he probably think about that every day. Like, damn, I couldn't stop her. Think about it, y'all. He probably couldn't stop her. She had money. She not around him all the time. He performing. He with 85 South. He couldn't stop her, bro. Shit, a lot of us can't stop him. So I hope that women will start having enough to say, look, I'm fighting my insecurities. That's why I got this big ass garbage bag put in my behind. And that's why I look like one of the Elmo Sesame Street characters. Cause my insecurities is fucking me up and I cannot win. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Glue in your eyes. Ain't that fucking up how y'all ladies be seeing? How could y'all see? Yeah. It's over with, bro. It's over with. Lashes 3 or 4 times out of my life, like 3, 4 years ago, and then put it back again. Okay. Yeah, she did. She did. A nice personality and a pleasant smile. It does, man. It does, bro. I feel like women be forgetting that your personality is gonna get that breadwinner man that you want, or that ideal man that you want. That's gonna come from your personality and your mindset, not from your damn extra ass molded BBL. Like that shit ain't gonna help. You gonna make a nigga wanna run from you, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. I ain't trying to bash y'all with me. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I will hope that y'all hit this video if y'all do. And it help y'all like natural, bro. We don't care about that shit. I'm just wearing makeup for fun. Okay, well, you ain't done having fun yet. Put that stuff down. Put it down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell them like they kids, man. Put it down now. Just saying, bro. Crazy. You better not think about that. That's how we gotta talk to them about. Then let's challenge their insecurities, bro. One thing about me that I would give y'all a tip on, I always make things funny. I make the serious shit funny because it helps me laugh through the pain that I'm experiencing behind the shit. So I just make a joke about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll fucking crack a joke on myself. I don't care. That's how we gotta do it, bro. Laugh about your insecurities, bro. Somebody gonna love your ass. I'm talking about she could look like a supermodel and have a personality of a super dummy and look super bad, bro. No lie to you. And look super horrible. And she'd be looking at herself like I'll be hearing women come on here. I'm single and I don't know why I'm by myself. I'm on here single and I got my own mansion. I got 15 cars and I'm 45 and I've never had a child. When you gonna look at your damn attitude, it's more than likely your attitude then. Like, it gotta be. You don't think so? You know what I'm saying? Can't even find caskets to fit the body. They can't, like, who could, like, how in the hell is they gonna put, like, you know what I'm saying? How is this lady right here? How's she gonna go in the damn casket?
BBL stink, do you hear me? Do BBLs smell?
She wild for talking about some BBL stink. Do you hear me?
Number 1, BBLs can smell if you
I'm just saying, bro. Picture her getting put in the casket. Picture her getting put in the casket right here. How they gonna make the casket for her? You know, it's fucked up. They gonna have to make your casket like a motherfucking letter. And old girl Nike's big as hell. But nah. You picture how they gotta make her damn casket, bro. You know how much money they gonna have to pay to shape that wood to like a letter P like that? Damn. I wonder is the BBL gonna get flat when they die though? Ain't that fucked up? That's a crazy question, ain't it? Probably so. Cause ain't no air in it, right? I don't know. They can't even find caskets to fit. Yeah. Yeah. And I see women with BBLs. Yeah. Is the BBL gonna live on? You do want to know, like, is they gonna detach the BBL and put it on somebody else? Cause I feel like women out here, yeah, my friend died. Could you see if the doctor can remove her BBL and give it to me because she was thick as hell with that BBL, and they'll put it on they self. Ain't that crazy? Y'all got me on here, man. Y'all got me on here tripping, man. 1 in 10 women should be 1 in 5. Yeah. On my soul. Yeah, that's the only way. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. That's the only way. Yeah, man. You know, y'all got to start figuring these women out. Y'all niggas be having all that money and, yeah, baby, I got you. I'm going to drop a bag on it. Y'all niggas broke. You see, I'm cashing out. Turn around, nigga got stabbed in the hand 3 times. Why? Because he didn't know that she stabbed niggas. Like, she stabbed niggas when they try to make her hold accountability. Oh, okay. We're going to go over this last piece of this video.
The Sandman, Adam.
Shout out to Shoulder King, man. You know, we're going to go over this last video. And we're going to go ahead and hear his opinion. It's about women. We're going to end it there. And we're going to having BBL transplants. When a patient with the BBL dies, they definitely finna have a BBL donation situation. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you they is. They gonna have BBL. A lot of these people don't even know these robots finna get them BBLs too. Y'all niggas better keep y'all eyes open, man. Oh, hold on. So this is Shirley King, the comedian. He gets titled "Woman Don't Care." It's a minute long. I'm gonna go over this, say a few things to it, and I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Y'all don't leave me hanging on that Cash App too. I know y'all looking at them and was like, man, I ain't about to get that nigga shit. And it's alright, bro. But just look out for a nigga one time. I'm trying to. Okay. All right, yeah, this Shirley King. This is women not even crying anymore. Y'all just moving on like the man never existed. That is true. So let's hear his take on it. Let's hear his take on it, though.
Where you been?
Let's hear his take.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's hear his take.
said that women ain't even crying no more. They just moving on like the men never existed.
In the future, they'll pass them down through the generations. This my great on my soul. This my great grandma booty. You see it, and then they gonna hold it up. They gonna, it's the booty, right? She got clapped. Granny got clapped 67 times with this butt. You know how many niggas you can get to want to clap you from the back with this BBL? Here you go. Take care of it. Like, come on now. Then you got to charge it up and everything. No, so look, let's hear it. He said, women not even crying anymore. Y'all just moving on like the man never existed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this thing said that women ain't
This
even
nigga look
crying
like
no
my
more. They just
uncle.
moving on like the men never existed. Where you been? They been doing that. I don't know.
They have, bro. They have been doing that. I don't know who the hell this is. They said it 9 hours ago. He uploaded this like 10 hours ago.
Where you been?
Don't know.
My Lord, they been doing that.
They been doing that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They have.
Beyonce had already told you.
Yeah.
I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I forgot she said that he'll be here in a minute part. Damn.
That's what she said. Y'all be thinking these women playing. They don't care. They never cared.
They don't.
They will walk off. They this ain't back in the day. They not depending on you. She got 2 master's degrees, PhD. Hell, she got a CDL license. She know.
Damn. She got a CDL. I've seen women driving trucks, and this no disrespect to y'all truck life women. Salute to y'all. But damn. You got a CDL? What the
Got a
fuck?
welding permit. She cut.
A welding permit, bro, trolling now. Go on, bro.
Hell,
Go
she got a
on.
CDL license. She know she got a welding permit. She cut hair. She babysit.
These them independent black women for sure, bro.
Sell a little bit of weed. She don't need you.
You
You
talking
act
about?
like you got some damn sense.
She sell weed too. That's
Mess around
crazy.
and find your mama engagement ring in the damn pawn shop somewhere. They're not playing. They don't care. That little funky ass ring you gave her, talking about, that was my great grandmama, but she will sell that. She does not care. She don't care. They will leave. I don't. Hey, they will. The higher the salary, the lower the tolerance. You better believe that. That go both ways now. Anyway, my stand-up special, anybody want to tell me, is on Tubi right now. And
It
I'm
is.
to go to shooterking.com and get them tickets.
Check you out, brother. He said, "Oh, girl, got that damn welding permit." Yeah, that's them independent women. He talking about them. I'm the mama and the daddy women. That's their ass. They don't need shit. They feel like they got it all. Goddamn, they got it all figured out. They got it all figured out. Why am I still alive? All right, y'all, I'm gone.
Cardi B's pregnant again. I mean, me and you have a history of doing Cardi B segments. She's pregnant by Stefan Diggs.
What this nigga saying?
Didn't waste no time. Moved on.
Charleston wife in the snap.
That's that HPV pussy.
What?
HPV pussy. What's that?
Yeah, that's the
What?
that's the herpes pussy. Human papilloma virus. You know, they give the kids so they give kids immunization shots for that now. So all young girls 12 and something in Texas have to have the HPV vaccine. Homie, listen. Any nigga that got 3, 4, 5 baby mamas, I mean he a lot of women raw. So
Nigga, no. I ain't finna. He was talking though. I might use that for my next video, but he sounded like he about to say some real shit. All right. Okay, let's get it. Because I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I got stuff I gotta do for real. Straight up. Still want a man that ain't, still want a man that ain't broke. Come on now. You got your weldings. You got women out here still want a man that's not broke, but she got her weldings. She got her CDLs. She worked for Amazon. She worked 20 hours, 40 hours, whenever she want to. She the supervisor at Family Dollar. Come on, man. Shit. And she ain't got to pay no rent. Because her daddy bought her the house. I'm just saying. Ain't you a father? You know what I'm saying? You don't need no money from nobody. You know? Probably serve anyone. Get through black women. I'm telling you, that's why I made this strictly for them. I should have named it Black Women Come Here. Like, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, y'all. I'm just saying, bro. Like, straight up. And everybody could talk about. I'm not, 3D. We ain't the type of people that's like, man, can no culture talk about? No, any culture could talk about it. But like 3D said, like I hope this shit hit home. Like y'all women gotta cut that shit out. Before I go, I just want to say this last thing to the black women race. Like, please, y'all, stop being so damn mad. I don't care. Stop being so mad and spiteful and evil, because you're not really doing nothing but looking spiteful and evil. Even if you it don't matter. Man, shout out 3D, man. Shout out Bar. Shout out y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Shout out Kobe too, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. The reason I asked for donations is to support the channel. You get what I'm saying? So I could get decent little shit in the background and little shit like that. And 3D, I already know a little bit of Wingstop too. You know what I'm saying? No, but I appreciate y'all for coming through. God bless y'all. Y'all have a fucking great day today. Change his title at this point. It's a funny ass lie at the same time. I love how it eventually opened their eyes. Yeah, man. I want them to do better, man. Like my wife, she black. So to y'all black women too, my wife is 100% Negro woman, man. Come on, y'all. So don't try to act like, well, you saying that, but you dating. I'm dating her. I've been with her. What we almost 6-7 years in this shit. And before I dated her, I ain't had no hope. I was like, man, I was low key finna date outside my race. I ain't gonna lie. But come on, y'all, get it together, man. Black women, I want to be able to be cool with black women. Y'all black women, stop being so damn horny and freaky all the time when y'all get around cool black men or cool cultures. Like, just chill. Be cool. Y'all just as valuable to our community as us black young and older men are too. So God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Wifey, I'll see you in 2 seconds on box.